Good morning. Good morning. How y'all feel this morning? Come on in. Gather around. My chakra this morning. Y'all come on in and gather around. Did you hear me? I say come on in and gather around. Yeah. Come on in and gather around. It's a whole reason for being here this morning. We're thankful. We're grateful for being here. Y'all see I'm rocking my Adidas. This morning, that's how I feel like putting on. Lighting this Palo Santo. Get this situation going on. Sometimes we got to grow as we go. How about that? How y'all feel this morning? Good morning. I say good morning. Mm-hmm. Good morning to my good people. As I got this my music playing in the background, connecting us to the universe, connecting us to God, connecting us to all the sources that we need to tap in, to elevate, to orchestrate, to alleviate all the negativity. How about that? We can alleviate some things with this music right here. Just alleviate the negativity, bring forth the positivity, bring forth all the positive attributes that we have in the earth that we can tap into and hold on to and love on and comprehend and understand and all these good things that I guess we don't have no other choice but to do. Hey, what's good with y'all, YouTube? I'm finally back, baby. How's everything, YouTube? Yeah, I had to come on in this morning because I promise you, this morning I just got up. I got up and my alarm woke me up at 8 o'clock. I didn't really just jump up out the bed. I did not. And at the same time, I just slowly, progressively woke up. And as I woke up, I just kind of like, the first thing you do, what the first thing y'all do? Am I the only one just grab the phone to see what time it is? Am I the only person that just grabbed the phone just to see what time it is and just to see, what's going on? And I'm guilty of sometimes, I have a missed call or miss TikTok that I didn't see, and I scroll through TikTok or I scroll through IG or I scroll through Facebook, and I'm guilty of that. I ain't gonna just sit here and lie to you. But this morning, it's like 8 something, and I finally got up at 9:12. I finally got up and sat on the edge of the bed at 9:12. I looked at the clock, it was 9:12 after I did my little scrolling that I'm guilty of some mornings, not every morning, but this morning I'm guilty of it. And so I did my little scroll and I sat up on the edge of the bed and It's just so much peace and tranquility that I have in my life. Just peaceful and tranquil when I'm just in my element. And so I sat on the edge of the bed at 9:12. And when I just put my foot on the floor, I had one foot on the floor and one foot on the frame of my bed. And I just kind of like said, what would you have me to say to your people this morning? And when I tell you instantly, like instantly, it wasn't even seconds later, the universe said, tell him I said to be still and know. I'm like, ooh-wee. And it just came instantly in my spirit. He said, tell him I said to be still and know. And so y'all know, you know what I'm saying? I can't make this stuff up. Listen, and y'all hear me, hear my heart, hear my spirit. When I say I can't make this stuff up, I promise you I can't. And so when you have the ability, you have the ability of just understanding, the ability to comprehend, the ability to acknowledge, the ability to accept, the ability to mm, comprehend. Look, and you can tap into your source, the source by which the universe, the creator of all things, just deal with you in certain areas of your life that are relevant at the moment. They're just relevant. They're just relevant. And so y'all know I'm just a thought-provoking specialist here. I'm a thought-provoking specialist that's here on assignment. And so I didn't know what to put on. I looked over and seen this shirt. I looked over and seen this shirt. I just got my cleaner. I saw my hat. I said, man, I'm listening, man. You know, I'm free. I'm able to vibe according to my own desire. He give me the freedom to do that. And I'm not just, sitting here on my own accord. I'm sitting here because I've been mandated to do so. Which was to open up the laptop October 17th and 15th and just say, talk to the minds of my people. And so I'm here, still here now, talking to the minds of the people, telling people to gather around the table of their own thoughts, bring their own thoughts into subjection, bring your own thoughts into captivity. Just bring your thoughts to the table, to the forefront of your mind. Yeah. And so he said, tell him I said 4 words. It was 4 words. Be still and know. Now, whatever that means, I can feel it in my spirit right now. Somebody saying, what is he talking about? Like, look, if you got to ask the question about what am I talking about, then that means that this is not for you. That means that this session may not be for you at this moment. Maybe you got to keep listening and maybe it'll become real in your life as time progresses. All I know is he told me to tell somebody this morning, be still. Did you hear me? I say, be still. And so the most ironicest thing, I gotta share this with y'all. Y'all know I gotta share this with y'all. Y'all know listen, I am not gonna play with y'all this morning. I am not playing with y'all this morning. I'm not playing with y'all. I've never played with y'all as I come and stand before his children. I don't play. Anybody know me know this is a real situation. And the most ironicest thing is I came and I sat behind my desk and I sat down and I've had this particular thing in my possession for several months. I just never hung it up. I just never hung up this thing. I just never put it anywhere. But at the same time, the most ironic this thing is I have it in my presence. And so maybe this right here is for somebody. Maybe this right here is for somebody to see. You see that? Maybe this is something for somebody else to see. And maybe y'all can't read it because it's backwards. But I can tell you right now, this says, be still. This plaque, this frame says to be still. So that's a word for somebody this morning. He added the no part. He told me, I can't even remember that this even was here. But he said, tell them I said to be still and know. Know what? I don't know. Not N-O, but K-N-O-W. So know what is my question to you. Because I don't have all the answers. I don't have all of your answers. I don't know what your know that you got to know. But this know that you have to know is for yourself. You got to be still and know. Know what? And so you have to answer that question right there for yourself. Be still and know. But I guarantee you one thing, if you gather around the table, ooh-wee, if you gather around the table of your own thoughts and bring your mind and your conscientious values and your worth in the earth, why you here and what's your assignment and why you have to speak into the minds of people. Maybe he done called you to speak into the minds of the people. I don't know. Maybe he done called you to open up the laptop and just talk your life out in front of people. I don't know what the whole assignment is for my life. But I can tell you this, that it fluctuates and it's beautiful. And I'm enjoying the wave of it all. These are waves that come in like ocean waves, since we're talking about natural connotations, and since we're talking about universal conscientiousness, then maybe these are waves of life. Same way he spoke water into existence when he said, let there be, and the firmaments went into their own direction. And so maybe he's saying, catch a wave of life and just know that I got you. I don't know, y'all. Maybe he wanted you to know that he is still the source by which you can tap into. He said, tell him that I said to be still and know. So I'm here. I'm drinking some orange this morning, but it ain't the orange. It ain't the I told you, say drink orange stuff. Like not I can't drink orange juice, not orange, but orange in color. And so I, like yesterday or day before, I had my carrot juice. And this morning I just have my regular. This has no high fructose corn syrup. So this is one of my favorite drinks right here. Tropicana Island Punch. That's one of my favorite drinks right here. So it's orange and you know what I'm saying, it has no fructose, high fructose corn syrup, where I know it ain't doing no damage to my body, because I will feel the effects of anything that I drink or eat that has high fructose corn syrup, even syrup. I have to be careful with even syrup. You know what I'm saying? Auntie Mammy, syrup would tear me up right now. Swell my joints up so that I'd be in the hospital. And so I can't eat anything that has high fructose corn syrup in it, or drink anything that has high fructose corn syrup. It just swells me up. And so I have full control over this little gout arthritis that they, said they diagnosed me with. So I'm good on that. But you see, I wasn't able to clap my hands like this because my wrist hurt too bad. So my wrist is not hurting. I'm good. I feel good this morning. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. I just came in here to drop some jewels in your hearing, and in your ear, because I sat on the edge of that bed this morning. And he said, tell him I said to be still and know. So your no is different from everybody else no. I'm talking about KNOW no. I said your no is different from everyone else's no. These no's that we have to have, y'all, is different from each other. We can go from person to person to person throughout the Hourglass Era, throughout everybody that's online with me this morning, through everybody that would hear me, hear my voice, hear the reasoning, hear the understanding, hear the comprehension, hear the purpose, hear the plans, hear the peace of mind, hear it. And when you hear it, you got to be still and know. And so I'm here. I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr. I am your thought-provoking specialist. And I am here on assignment. I'm here to talk to the minds of the people as I go through this thing called life. Ain't nobody perfect out here in these streets. Did you hear me? I said, ain't nobody perfect out here in these streets. Nobody ain't perfect. Everybody ain't gonna do everything you like for them to do when you like for them to do it. Everybody ain't gonna say the things that you want to hear. There is no perfection in the earth, except the things that he has spoken, all the elements in the earth. He said, let there be. And all the elements in the earth understood their assignment: gold, silver, platinum, chromium, all these iodines and things of that nature. Everything that he spoke, clear quartz, obsidian, black obsidian, all these things, lava, all these things understood their assignment. And so we here to tap in as much as the universe will allow you to tap in. I'm tapped all the way in based on the fact that I believe that when he said, let there be, every element on that chart that we learned as children, he said, tell them to connect the dots. So I'm here. Y'all know I'm just here, y'all. I promise you, I'm just here. And I'm connecting the dots in my life, and I'm connecting the dots in the universe, and I'm connecting the dots in the world. I connect the dots. All of it is a part of it. There's no part here in the diaspora, in the earth, that's not connected to something else. Because he spoke it. And when he said, let, I guarantee you, it was such a major combustible energy in the earth when he said, stood out into nothing. He said, let there be. Ooh-wee. I believe that everything came into alignment. Everything opened up that was once closed. Everything that was imbalanced came into balance because of his spoken word in the earth. And so I'm just here chilling on assignment, talking to the minds of the people. I don't have no hidden objective. I don't have no underlying motives. I'm free to speak. I'm free to understand. I'm free to do research. You know what has happened to me, y'all. I'm just sitting here chopping it up this morning. Y'all know I really ain't got too much to say. You know what I'm saying? On mornings like this here, I just come and chop it up with y'all. You feel me? I just feel like I'm here on assignment because he told me that just the other day, even when you don't have nothing to say, still open up your laptop and show up to your assignment. So I'm like, okay. And so I'm here this morning on assignment. But one thing that I can tell you this, one thing that psychology has done for me that did not have prior to getting my bachelor's degree in psychology from FIU. As I was working on my bachelor's degree in psychology. I have a psychology. I have a bachelor's in psychology. And I can tell you this at FIU, do the research for yourself. But anyway, I can tell you this. One thing that psychology has done for me more than any other thing. Ooh. One thing that psychology has done for me more than any other thing, it has made me I don't know if I'm natural born or done created that in me. So apparently I wasn't naturally born with research. I don't know what's going on with me with this research thing. It has made me an average researcher. I research everything. I'm like, man, I'm a Googler. Ooh-wee. Go to Google. And I know that Google, people can write certain things in Google. And even when I was going through psychology classes, they wouldn't even allow you to use Google because they know that people can write whatever they want to write in Google. But it was all peer reviewed. And so we had to do all our research through peer-reviewed articles, you know what I'm saying? Peer-reviewed articles that we had to do our research through. And so I'm a peer-review specialist, to be honest with you. I can go and research and peer-review some things and then have all of the correct data and information through articles, And so I can read it through there and then do my assignments and my paperwork through peer-reviewed articles. But I think right now at this moment, psychology has just made me a natural-born researcher. I just research everything, anything that I see, anything that I hear, anything that I want to know more of or I want to understand. I just research it for myself. And I'm suggesting that any individual in the sound of my voice that you have questions in the earth, you have questions that hasn't been answered yet. Sometimes you don't have to go outside yourself in order to get answers. Sometimes the requirement is for you to go inward and do the necessary internal work, necessary inner work on yourself and on your understanding and your comprehensions for yourself and your self-development, your self-morals and your self-values. So to sit around in environments and then watch certain things on TV and then come and incorporate those same madness that you have seen on TV. Listen, it's not going to work. And so I really prefer to cut the TV off. Just don't watch it. Protect your eye gates. Protect your ear gates. Protect every time you come in the room, you ain't got to cut the TV on. Sometimes sit down and hear your thoughts think. Remember that was one of my sessions not too long ago. Let your mind and your body, your spirit, sometimes you got to just cut everything off around you and sit back and let your thoughts think. Listen to your thoughts think and see, and then control them. Navigate your own thoughts. Orchestrate your mind and your willingness to be better, a better you, a better vibration. Tap into a better source, a better resource. So cause yourself to apprehend it. So y'all know I sit here this morning, I close my eyes. I'll close my eyes, y'all. I just talk to the minds of the people with my eyes closed. I don't want to see y'all. No, I'm just playing. Y'all know I can't see y'all anymore. Hey, y'all know I can't see y'all. Y'all know I can't see y'all. It's all good. Y'all see me. Just see me. It's okay. Come up with your own objectives. Come up with um, your own assessments, your own evaluations about whoever you want to evaluate. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Do your own self-reflections. Do your own self-development. Go inward and focus in on the assignment from the inside out. Did you hear me? I say focus in on your assignment from the inside out. Mhm. So y'all know I got a few more minutes here with y'all. I ain't really going through nothing. I'm free. I'm free to explore. I'm free to explain. I'm free to expound. I'm free to express. I'm just free. And when you free, you don't want to be back in bondage. You know, when you free, you don't need a boundary construct in your life. When you free, and I said, so maybe, and I don't know why oh Lord, I don't want to offend nobody with this one right here. I don't want to offend anybody with this one, but this just dropped in my spirit. So I want to share it. Sometimes sometimes I believe that organized religion is not freedom. I said it. I said it. Sometimes I just believe it's not freedom. Sometimes I believe that you can even be in bondage with organized religion. Wow. I don't know how that just dropped in my spirit. Sometimes it will get you in bondage. Sometimes it will get you in constraints. Sometimes it will put borders, boundaries, and limitations around your mind or around your thoughts. And it's not, I don't know if it's being done intentionally or whether it's being done accidentally. But what difference does it make if if you are if you have boundaries, borders, and limitations around your thoughts or your actions or your minds based on something? So I'm still down with it to a certain degree. So I'm badgering it. I'm just telling you that it has the propensity. If you're not careful, and I just believe that the universe wants us to be free, want us to be open, want us to be honest with ourselves, want us to be thoughtful, want us to be thought provoking. So I don't know. I don't have all the answers. I said, I don't know, and I don't have all the answers. But one thing that I do know, I sat on the edge of this bed this morning. I looked at my watch and I looked at my clock on my phone. It said 9:12. I don't even know what the significant meaning, spiritual meaning of 9:12 is. Maybe I need to do that. He said, tell him I said to be still and know. So I don't have that. No is a different no. That no oh man. Y'all see hey, hey, look at this for a second. Look what 9:12 means. The 9:12 number is a sign that you should take care of yourself and nurture your inner being in order to grow and achieve success. Wow. You see how this morning 9:12 was the number that I remembered when I looked at my phone. I sat up on the edge of the bed. I had one foot on the floor. My right foot was on the floor. My left foot was on the frame of the bed. And I asked her, I said, what would you have me to say to your people this morning? Like, what would you have me to speak into the minds of the people? And he said, instantly, be still and know. Mm. So I'm here. I'm here on assignment. And I'm here to tell somebody in the sound of my voice, you should take care of yourself. Did you hear me? I said, you done took care of all the folk around you. You took care of your kids as a mother. You did certain things as a father to take care of your babies. So maybe it's your time. Maybe it's your season. Maybe it's time for you to take care of yourself. Mm. Take care of yourself and nurture your inner being. So sometimes we are guilty of taking care of everybody else around us. Sometimes we're guilty of taking care of everyone else around us. Even if you're a pastor in the church, even if you are a minister in the church and you take care of all the people, all the flock, all the ones that the universe has called you to cover. But it's going to still come a time in life when you're going to have to take care of yourself. Did you hear me? I said, you might be the CEO of a company. You might be the CEO or a certain region or branch, or you might be a regional manager or a regional person that you got to go through different locations and see and oversee multiple things in that within that region. I'm telling you that you can take care of your employees. Absolutely. Take care of the people that need your help because that's why you're has that assignment on your life. Take care of the people in the corporation or the career or your team members or your teammates or your team, or you might be the team leader. You got people that's under you that you got to take care of. I can tell you this at some point in life, did you hear me? I say at some point in life, you're going to have to take care of yourself. Woo-wee. And so 9:12 means that you should take care of yourself and then not only just make sure your inner being is okay. That's not what it's saying. He said, tell him I said to nurture your inner being in order to grow. Nurture it, till it. In order to have something to grow, sometimes you have to till the ground, break free of the soil that has gotten hard on the top. Sometimes you might have to water it and soften it up, and then take your shovel and beat it up, and take a little thing and just nurture the ground that the soil sit in, so that way that what I'm saying, it'll be more receptive. Be more receptive and you can receive all the nutrients and the essential values and the worth that the soil is going to bring to your flower. You are the flower. You are the tree. You are part of the tree of life. We better nurture the ground that's around us. Nurture it. Beat it up. Pat it down. Let it spill over. Just nurture. Just stir it up. And so We here this morning to tell somebody, nurture your inner being in order to grow. If you feel stagnated, if you feel stumped, if you feel hindered in any way, then maybe it's time for you to nurture your inner being in order to grow and achieve success in life. You got to nurture it. Your inner man, your inner concepts, your inner narratives, your inner understanding, your inner comprehensions, your inner awareness, your inner alertness, your inner achievement, your inner success, your inner discipline. Nurture your inner man so that you would have the ability to grow and achieve success in your life. So I sat down this morning, actually with nothing to say, about 4 words that he gave me this morning. All this has came out of 4 words that he told me. He said, tell him I said to be still and know. And so I'm here. I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr. I am your thought-provoking specialist. I am your health conscious coach. I am on assignment. I'm your intellectual content creator. And so, quiet your spirit. Quiet your mind. Quiet your thoughts. Quiet your inner being. Quiet yourself as you nurture, as you massage, as you add charisma to the equation. Be charismatic in your movements. Be compassionate. Did you hear me? I say be compassionate upon the people that you have been required or you have been assigned to. That's the word. We have been assigned to certain people, whether it be family, whether it be friends, whether it be people in our immediate circle at the office, in our careers. Yeah. Quiet your spirit. Quiet your spirit. Calm your mind. Calm your thoughts. Calm your inner being. It might be at rage. You might even be fighting against yourself. Ooh. Did you hear me? I said you might just be fighting against self. So check your anger. Check your danger. Check your complications. Check them. We don't talk about obstacles here in the Hourglass Era. We don't talk about obstacles. And the reason why I choose not to talk about an obstacle, especially if you done passed it. If it's in the past, we ain't talking about no obstacles. We talking about that obstacle being a stepping stone. So that's what we talk about here in the Hourglass Era. We talk about stepping stones. We talk about trampolines. We talk about things that's going to catapult and propel us. So if this was once viewed as an obstacle, then we turn our viewpoint of that same thing from an obstacle to a stepping stone, to a springboard. That's how we look at things like that, that's under. We look at them as they're over, to help us get over. So, y'all know me. By now, y'all know I close my eyes and talk out my spirit. Yeah, I close my eyes and talk out my spirit to the minds of the people. That's the real true us, is the spirit realm. We tap into your spirit. Tap into the realm that's higher than you. Tap into your inner man. That's your spirit man. Your body man and your mind man is outside of those things. But your spirit man is a real true you. And so maybe that's why I had to look at that clock at 9:12 this morning. Maybe that's the reason why I sat on the edge of the bed at 9:12. It says 9:12 is a powerful symbol of guidance from the divine realm. Ooh, I didn't even know that. It says 9:12. Y'all see, I ain't listen. Y'all know I ain't professing to be nothing more than what a natural born researcher out here. And it says 9:12 is a powerful symbol of guidance from the divine realm. It reminds us that if we stay true to our life purpose, great things will come. Did you hear me? I said great things, not good things, great things. Great things will come if you're reminded to stay true to our life's purpose. Truth be told, we'll get distracted. I think that the universe sometimes causes and allows, he might not cause, but he allows certain distractions. It's up to us, though. I said it's up to us to kind of knock it down as it comes. It's up to us to kind of bat it down. It don't mean your life's purpose. It ain't gonna catapult and propel you into a new dimension of your life's purpose. And it's there, and you put a tag on it like hindrance or stagnation, or trying to prevent me from having the mindset shifts and movements that I need to take in order to get up this ladder, or order to be inclined, or in order to elevate in our thoughts, in our conscious well-being, in our worthiness to the earth realm. I'm telling you right now, you got to be mindful and strong enough to beat it down. When it come into your area, beat it back. Let it take a back burner of your thoughts. Put it on the back burner of your mind. Don't let it become the most predominant thought in the forefront of your membrane. Did you hear me? I said, do not let the negativity of life come to the forefront of your mind, and let that be the most predominant thought that you're exuding in the earth at that moment. Remember, remind yourself. Ooh-wee. I said, remind yourself that you have guidance from the divine realm. I say, remind yourself, just in case you forgot, that you have guidance from the divine realm. if you remind yourself strong enough, if you remind yourself with enough vigor and vitality and enough enthusiasm, yeah, you remind yourself with those things, vigor, vitality, and enthusiasm, you can stay true. I say you can stay true to your life purpose. And it also said that great things, not just good things, he said that great things will come your way. Ooh-wee. So I'm excited about it, y'all. I ain't perfect out here in the space. I don't have it all together. I have not crossed all my T's and dotted all my holy I's. I ain't crossed all my spiritual T's and dotted all my holy I's. I ain't perfect out here. Don't look at me as perfection. Mm-mm. I have failed. I'm frail. I say I have failed and I've been frail before in my life. And so create in me. Create in me. Infinite wisdom, create in me. Allow me to become your tool. Allow me to become who you've called me out to be. Even in my imperfections, I've still been chosen. I say, even in my imperfections, I've still been chosen by you, the creator of all things. Speak for your servant here. Give me clarity of thought, clarity of understanding. Help me. I ain't got it all together. Anybody know me? No, I don't have it all together. I have been chosen. I've been chosen for this assignment. So, creator of all things, infinite wisdom, infinite potential. Have mercy on us. Strengthen us where we're weak. Build us up where we're torn down. Help us to do the mindset shifting that's necessary here in the universe. You are the universe. You are the superior being. You are the creator of all things. Help us to become. Help us to be. Help us to surrender. Help us to walk in wholeness. Help us. We don't have it all together. We don't have it all together. I say we don't have it all together. But if we have you, then we have the glue. Ooh-wee. I said if we have you, then we have the glue. Ooh-wee, that just dropped in my spirit. I said, if we have you, then we have the glue to keep it together, to hold it together, to bound it together. So move according to your power, but also move according to your grace in the lives of your children. So I'm here, y'all. I'm here on assignment. I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr. I am your thought-provoking specialist. I said I'm your health-conscious coach. I'm your intellectual content creator. I am the chosen, the royal priesthood, the holy nation. So move accordingly. Claim your position in right standing to the Creator. Breathe through the process. I say breathe through the process of life. Take a deep breath. Sigh. Release. Relieve. Refocus. Reestablish. Give recompense. Be responsible for your creative value in the earth. I'm here on assignment. I don't even have a choice in the matter. Be still and know. Did you hear me? I say you got to be still and know. I just want to thank y'all for chiming in with me this morning. Thank y'all for chiming in with me this morning. Thank y'all for tapping in to every individual on the sound of my voice. Be still and know. Know what, Mr. Man? Know whatever it is that you have to know. I don't have your answers. You have to search for your answers on your own. But you got to be still and know. Whatever that know is for you, you'll understand it. So I thank y'all. I praise y'all. I lift y'all up. I magnify y'all name in the earth. I make you bigger. I make you better. I exalt you. So y'all know I'm just here. Never mind me. I'm here with universal conscientiousness. So it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Create in us a clean heart. Renew the right spirit within us. Help us to see with clarity and understanding, wisdom, knowledge. Help us to connect the dots. Help us to put the pieces of the puzzle together. That all of it is a part of it. We can't deny any part. The Eastern world as well as the Western world. The Middle East as well as the Upper East, if there's such a thing. He spoke all of it into existence, and all of it is relevant. So, y'all move forward. Y'all move on with. Sometimes we have to move backwards. In order to come forward, we got to go back and do some research and do some understanding and some comprehensions and all these things that we have to do. So I'm here. I'm on assignment. I'm also thankful and I'm grateful. No expectations from me. I'm going to just keep doing what I've been called to do. Speak into the minds of the people. Cause paradigm shifts to happen. Call mind management movements to happen. Positive mind management to happen. Cause the shifts that's necessary in order to come from the acidic side of thought to the alkaline side of conscientiousness. I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr. I am your thought-provoking specialist. I'm your health conscious coach. And I'm your intellectual content creator. Thank y'all for chiming in with me this morning. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be blessed. I said, y'all be blessed. Be blessed. Know that you're blessed. Even if you don't know anything else, be still and know you're blessed then. If you don't have nothing else to say, I say be still and know that you're a blessed person. Ain't no curses over here. You either blessed or you're cursed. Ain't no in between. Look around you and see that you're blessed to be here this morning. Ain't no curses. You are a blessing in the earth. Speak blessings over your life. Speak blessings all people all around you. Anybody that connect with you throughout the day, speak blessings, that you speak blessings over their lives. And by them connecting with you in your pathway, then they're blessed because of your presence. Ooh-wee. So be still and know that you're blessed. There go a word for you right there. Since you don't know how to put your own stuff in there, I'll fill it up for you. Be still and know that you're blessed. I'll talk to y'all again tomorrow. Hotep, amen, konnichiwa, assalamu alaikum, bonjour, sayo, hola. Y'all be good.